Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary. Last time, we defeated the Goblin with some good old-fashioned cheating. Uh, I've been doing Contest of Champions wrong. Apparently, it is... I was running under the assumption that it was like a 1v1 between each player and the villain or the mastermind that triggered the Contest of Champions, but that is not correct. It's a free-for-all, and for both hands to win in two-player double hand, whatever the fuck this is called, uh, they would need to tie. I've also been counting ties as losses for the player when that is not true. That makes the player win as well as the villain win, both win. So, yeah, I've been doing that wrong. I don't think it would matter since the right side's deck was so powerful that game. I probably would have won anyways, but I don't know. Maybe it would have changed it. I'm sick of caring about that. I'm gonna mess up. Messing up is natural. Um, I'm just one man, one miserable little pile of secrets. What are we gonna face today? Two-handed multi-hand mode. Let's see. Today we're facing Onslaught. Each player's hand size is one less. That's fucking terrible. I think it does that for me automatically in the mod. I'm pretty sure I fought Onslaught before and it does that. He always leads the Dark Descendants. Master Strike, KO all heroes dominated by Onslaught, then each player reveals their hand and chooses one of their non-gray heroes. The Onslaught dominates those heroes. Yeah, this guy's fucking hard. I remember him. Yeah, what's the scheme? The scheme is Hydra, Helicarriers, hunt heroes. Set up 8 twists, add an extra hero. Cool, we get a 6th hero. Twist, stack this twist next to the scheme, then for each twist stack there, choose a different hero class to a maximum of 5. KO each hero from the HQ that has any of those hero classes. Evil wins when there are 18 non-gray heroes in the KO pile. Choose a different hero class to a maximum of 5. Okay. Okay, so for the first scheme I pick 1 hero class, for the second scheme I pick 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, okay. And then I KO each hero from the HQ that has any of those hero classes. Okay, this seems like it could get out of hand extremely quickly. That means I would like to keep the HQ full of ideally 1 hero class. That's not going to happen. As long as I can make sure that there aren't like 5 hero classes in there, that would be ideal. Okay, and we're also facing the Inhuman Rebellion and the Sakaran Hivelings. We're playing as Lady Thor, the Captain and the Devil, Agent X-13, Rick Jones, and Angel Noir. I don't think I have played as these two before. And we're also getting a 6th hero that we'll figure out right now. It's Gentora from Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. I didn't watch that one. Yeah, so it does bring us down to 5 cards. So my usual early game counting cards to figure out what I can afford isn't going to work. Master Strike, KO all heroes dominated by Onslaught, then each player reveals their hand and chooses one of their non-gray heroes. Onslaught dominates those here. Oh my god! This Master Strike effect with this scheme is terrible. It's KOing more heroes. Oh no. Well, I'm lucky I got this Master Strike out early. Oh no. Oh, I have played as Agent X-13 before. I recognize this card. Okay, what am I doing here? Lady Thor's got the high recruit synergy, which is kind of cool. It's possible that my next 5 cards are all agents to recruit this along with this. Kind of want to do a shield thing. Explore do again? Put a hero from the HQ at the bottom of the hero deck, reveal the top 2 heroes, and pick one to replace it, putting the other on the bottom. That's a very strong card, assuming you can get the strength trigger. Okay, well, what am I doing here? Woman out of time means that I set it aside after I use it, and at the beginning of next turn I play this card a second time, and then discard it. So... this is pretty good. If I can do a shield thing, this will be really good. If I can't do it, like early game, this will be insane, even if I don't do a shield thing. I think I'll just buy this early game. There are no villains on the rooftops. Draw a card. In an ideal world, this is a 2-attack draw card, which is pretty good. Whether or not that ideal world will happen is up for debate. Okay, I didn't get enough recruits to buy this on the left. Unfortunate. It's going to be really hard to recruit things this game because my hand size is 5 instead of 6. Which makes me think I want to take the Lady Thor card just to get more recruit. And if I can eventually get like the recruit synergy pumping, it becomes very strong. Okay. I want to be able to afford these a lot. Which means I think I should buy a officer. This is also a really good card, but I would need a lot more strength to get it going, and I don't think I'm going to get a lot of strength. Yeah, I don't feel very good about my odds. Scheme Twist! Saga Systems Scheme, then for each Twist deck there, choose a different hero class to a maximum of 5, KO each hero from the HQ that has any of those hero classes. So if I pick Covert, there are no heroes in the HQ that are Covert. And I'm safe for this turn. In an ideal world, this is a 2-attack draw card. In a less ideal world, this is a 1-attack do nothing. That less ideal world is probably going to happen a decent amount of the time. I think I'm also going to take an officer on the left or on the right. That's very good early game. I would much rather have that on the left for the shield stuff that I'm trying to do. This is going to be so much harder to trigger because my hand size is 5. What am I doing? Also, it's gone now. Each player reveals their hand, choose one of their non-gray heroes. Onslaught dominates those heroes. Well, goodbye and goodbye. I remember when I had good cards. Okay, I don't think I'm winning. Oh, lag. Okay, I'm going to say covert and ranged. There are no covert and ranged in the HQ, so nothing gets KO'd. Guess I'm taking Patriotic Chomp. need to get some attack. This could be good to manipulate the HQ for the scheme. And I'm taking this, trying to do shield things, but I'm not happy about it. Double Abomination Ambush. Choose a hero from the HQ that doesn't have a printed attack of 2 or more. Put it on the bottom of the hero deck. It doesn't have a printed attack of 2 or more. So that would be this or this. I guess I'll put this one just because I want a lot of recruit on the right. If there are no such heroes, each player gains a wound instead. Okay. Alright, I guess I'm fighting the Sicarian Hivelings. Fight, look at the top card of your deck, put it back on top or bottom, and then feast. I will leave it there and feast on it. 3 recruit, I'm buying an officer. Officer. I'm buying way more officers than I normally do, but I think it's necessary given the nature of the game. I don't need to send this undercover. What am I buying, though? I don't have the strength trigger for this. I would like to save these for the left. I guess I'll take this one. The patrol effect isn't going to happen, but I kind of need a chonky attack card. So 2 more recruit, and then once per turn if you made at least 6 recruit this turn, draw a card. Okay, I have 8 recruit. I'm gonna buy this for 6. And buy a sidekick. Alright, you have escaped. The Mastermind dominates the top card of the hero deck. I couldn't afford that rare anyways. I need to KO something from in here. I'm going to KO this one, because hopefully I can get either a strength or a tech out if I KO this. Okay, that's not ideal, but that's fine. Okay, so this is 2 attack. Or I could get 3 attack, fight this, and then get 2 attack, draw a card, which might get me another 3 attack to fight another Hiveling. Okay, let's start with this. 4 recruit. Then, oh no, not that one. Then 2 attack, and I get an additional attack for each other shield hero I played this turn. This costs 1 or more. I'm going to fight this for 3. Fight, look at the top card of your deck. Put it on top or the bottom, and then feast. I'm going to feast on that. And then this is 2 attack because of Bridge Conqueror 1, and if there are no villains on the rooftops, draw a card. Okay. That didn't give me enough extra attack to fight a thing, but it did give me enough recruit to buy this. So I will do so. My lag is very laggy today. Getting all the Hivelings out, which is cool. I'm going to fight this for 3. Fight, look at the top card of your deck, put it back on top or bottom, and then feast. I will leave it on top and feast on it. Then 3 recruit, I'm going to buy this one. Domination. Ambush. Choose a hero from the HQ that has an imprinted attack or 2 or more. Put it on the bottom of the hero deck. So that would be this one or this one. This card's going to be difficult to trigger. I mean, I have only bought shield cards and the one Genthora card, so maybe it won't be that hard to trigger. Kind of really want that on the right. I'm going to put this one on the bottom. It's your turn. Maybe I should have left it in so I could buy it this turn. Oh wait, I can buy this. I want to buy this. Buy this. It's back. Hold up. I'm flipping this over to make sure I actually put this on the bottom and not on top on accident. Okay, I did. Alright, this has escaped, so I need to KO something from here. I KO'd this one. Okay, I do not need to send this undercover, so I will keep it and buy this card. Scheme Twist. Okay, I need to pick 3 classes. I'm going to pick Covert, Instinct, and Tech. So I need to KO this. Three attack. I really need to kill some things, so I think I'm gonna attack, draw a card. Or let me fight this first and see what happens. 3 attack, fight, look at the top card of your deck, put it on the top or bottom, and then feast. I'll leave it on top and then feast on it. Okay. Then this is 2 attack because of Bridge Conqueror 1, and draw a card because the roofs are empty. I would like to recruit this card, if possible. Do I know what's in the rest of my deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 agents. I have KO'd, I think, 1. I think that agent KO is from the left. So there should be 2 more agents, and I'm gonna 1 attack, draw a card. Oh, that works. This is 2 attack, and then +1 more attack for each shield hero I played this turn, which costs 1 or more, which is 1, 2, 3. 8 attack. I can't fight the Mastermind because he's at 13. Can I fight 2 things? You have double Abomination, but this has no attack, so that doesn't do anything. I could fight this and this. Okay, I'm gonna fight this for 5. Fight, KO one of your heroes with no attack icon. And then I'm going to fight this for 3. Fight, look at the top card of your deck, put it back on top or bottom, and then feast. I'll leave that on top, and then I will feast on it. And with 4 recruit, I'm going to buy Sniper Squad. I think this will trigger most of the time, so I am happy to trigger it most of the time. Now I don't get the 1 attack from something being on the bridge, though. That's unfortunate. Okay, this is 6 recruit, and I draw 2. Because once per turn, if I made at least 6 recruit, this turn, draw a card. Okay, that's 8 recruit. And I don't get Spectrum. I need to take Heir to the Hammer because it is a multi-class card, and that is very bad for the scheme. It'll trigger sometimes, not a lot of... Do I have any strength cards? I have this one. It'll trigger sometimes. It's a 4 attack card, though, which is pretty good. Rick Jones. 2 recruit, I'm going to buy a sidekick. Okay, I need to say 4 classes. Okay, so I need to say everything but one thing. If I say everything but Instinct, I only KO 3 cards. But Impetuous Dive isn't very useful on either side. Seek the Negabands could be pretty good. It's a shield card with recruits. What does Captain Marvel do? Rick Jones. That is not the right one. Captain Marvel. It is an Avenger instead of a shield hero for one thing. Also, A-Bomb is no longer shield, which is kind of bad. It's a good card, though. I'm going to say everything except Strength. This card's fucking insane. Okay. Whose turn is it this turn, right? I can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recruits. I could 1 attack, draw a card. 6 recruit doesn't really do anything. I need 7. So I'm going to 1 attack, draw a card. This is the bad timeline, where this is a 1 attack card. Okay. 3 recruit. 3 recruit, not 4. This is 1 recruit, 1 attack, and woman out of time. And then 1 attack card. I'm going to fight you for 3. Look at the top card of my deck, put it on top or bottom, and then feast. I'm going to... This is a gray card. $18 non-gray heroes. This is a gray hero. I could leave this on top to be safe and make sure that I don't KO something that I really care about. And the wording on feast, I believe the wording on feast is non-gray. Oh no, feast is just KO the top card of your deck. I'm thinking of a different card that if it feasts on a non-gray hero, you gain a recruit. That's a different henchman that does that. I'm gonna buy this. Captain Marvel's like a decent enough card, and this is a shield card until I get to that point. The streets are empty. I'll start by drawing 2. And another one. I'm going to play these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I draw a card and get 2 attack from these 2. 3 attack, patrol the streets. If it's empty, you may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. Streets are empty, so I get the KO. Am I going to buy this on the right? I could buy this on the right. Just see a rare, buy a rare. That's usually what I do. Can I buy it on the left this turn? No, absolutely not. I should just buy this card. It's 4 attack and the transformed card's insane. Okay, it's not that insane on the It's gonna be like a draw 2 for a while. Okay, I'm gonna KO this one. But I am gonna buy it still. See a rare, buy a rare. It's the circle of life. 6 attack, I could, whoa. Messed up my desk. I could fight both of these. Fight you for 3. The fight effect doesn't do anything because there was no attack on here. Fight you. Field top card of your deck, put it on top or bottom, then feast. I will leave it on top and then feast. Ambush. Choose a hero from the HQ that doesn't have a print attacker 2 or more. Put it on the bottom of the hero deck. And then, if there are no such heroes, each player gains a wound. I think I'm going to choose this one. These are all villains, right? Oh, they sure are. So, well, first this gets played and is discarded immediately. Then 3 attack. If there are at least 5 villains in my victory pile, I transform this into A-Bomb and put it on top of my deck. Did I play this card? What is the wording on Woman Out of Time? Beginning of your next turn, play this card a second time and then discard it. Okay, so it was played. So this gives me 3 attack. And I'm going to fight... Gain a hero from the HQ with no attack icon that costs 4 or less. Okay, that doesn't trigger... Could just fight this for 9 and get a KO. Yeah, sure, why not? Actually, I changed my mind. I'm gonna fight this just to clear the rooftops. The fight effect doesn't work, but that's fine. I'm gonna buy a sidekick. Scheme Twist. Okay, so I need to KO everything, because everything has a class, and I have to pick all 5 hero classes, so that's 5 KOs. This Spectrum actually triggers. Cool. I'm not sending this undercover, but I do draw a card from this because I gain 6 recruit this turn. 7 recruit. Going to buy Feeding Grounds for just more attack and more KOs, or Chosen by Asgard to make sure that I get the 6 recruit stuff. Chosen by Asgard and an officer? I don't think I need an officer. I'm just taking Feeding Grounds. Master Strike. Okay, so all of these get KO'd. And then each player reveals their hand, choose one of their non-gray heroes, and Onslaught dominates them. Well, you can have this one, and next Scheme Twist I lose. And you can have this one. Why no group? Why no stack? Okay, I can smash. Smashing actually doesn't do anything. I'm just gonna buy a new recruit. I lose. Cool. I don't think there's anything I could have done to win this. This was insane. I have no idea what I could have done better here. This was fucking hard. This mastermind's insane, and he works well with this scheme in the way he works well in the okay, when I say he works well, I mean that he's very good at kicking my ass. So that's gonna do it for today's video. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.